Okay, this is the video again for the next school, and we're going into Google Docs, and we're going to spend really a couple videos on this. I'm going to show you the basics. Again, when you go to Google, when you sign into your Google Drive, you're gonna have a screen that looks something like this, and really under the Create button, you can do a few things. One, again, you can create folders, which is what I have here. So within these folders, I have work. So it's just the same as Windows. It can help to organize your stuff. And the good thing about that is you can share these windows with people. So if I just take that and then I was to right click on it and to say share, I could share that with people. So right there you can see that that one is private to me, but all I'd have to do is put in their names, by the email addresses for them, and then I could share that folder. So what that does, I'll just go back. What that does is it allows everything that's inside that folder will then be shared in a folder with the people that I give access to. And that's great because, again, if you're sharing it with your admin team, you don't have to say, oh, that was an old document, the one that I sent you before. This is the newest one. It's always up to date. So we're just going to take a look at the first three really briefly because you already know pretty much what they do. So if you go into document, you can title the document up here, but this looks pretty much like a simple stripped down version of Microsoft Word. You can change your fonts. You can do all those sorts of things. Point form. It's got a lot of the same things with as far as format, and there's some different tools. There's a spell check there. What I'd like to show you is, I'll just type here is a demo of Google Docs using the document function. And what you'll notice up here, I want you to see up here, it's instantly saved. So as soon as you hit space or as soon as you hit enter, whatever, it's saving. So you don't have to save it. You don't have to go to file and save. It is saved automatically. All I have to do is create this, and I'll just do this as a testing document. I'll call it that. It's automatically saved. So when I go back here, I'm going to close it. Remember, I didn't hit save or anything like that. I put it in here, and testing document. There it is. It's ready to go. And the beautiful thing about it is I can now again, look up here. It's saved. All changes are saved. And then what you can do is look at it is say, you could even look at the different versions of it and see different things about it. So just hang on a sec. Let me just hang on. So again, if you go here to click on that saves, what it will show you is the different versions. So today at 3:34, what I just edited was that. But I can go back and see there's that version of what was before. So even if you make changes and you say, you know what, I don't like the changes I have, it saves a version. It saves these all the time. So it keeps a revision history for you. So you don't have to do version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4. You can just keep adding, and you can always find the different versions. So that's an amazing thing there, especially if you're working on it with multiple people, because you can say, well, I don't like the changes that they made. Doesn't matter. You can just find it back. Again, anytime you want, you click the share button. You can give people access. So you say who has access. You can say private, only people listed below can access. Well, maybe not. You could say you can make it public on the web. So you could just give it, you could have it out there. You can make it anyone with a link. So what you can do is you don't need to sign on. Anybody with the link can edit it or can just comment in it or can just view it. But if you wanted to edit, you can say edit. You could say save that. And then what it will do is say, there's that link. All you got to do is copy that link and send it out, and then anyone can edit it. Okay? I'm going to say that it's private, though, just for now. I can add people to it. So if I know their email addresses, all I got to do is put them in, and then they can go ahead and do it. And it's amazing. It's instantaneous, and it's real time. So multiple people can be editing at the same time, and it's really simple. Again, presentation looks like a stripped down version of, again, PowerPoint. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles. You can pick, your basic layouts. Okay, and then it will create. And again, you can add things. You can insert text boxes, images, or videos. Um, Again, it doesn't have everything that PowerPoint has, but it's there. This is if you're working on it again with let's say you're doing a presentation for your staff on literacy and you want to share it with your literacy team, and the team wants to have it, they can have this together and work on it. They said real time. They don't have to be sitting next to each other. They don't have to be looking at one computer. They can be looking at their own and can add things to it. It works the same way. You can give it a title. It saves those changes. It saves versions. You can present right from here, so it's a player as well. So you would just hit that present, and then it would come up as a presentation. Um, so it's all there. And again, I want to keep reminding people that this is free. You don't have to pay for this. And spreadsheet is exactly the same. Again, doesn't have all the bells and whistles that the Word version does, but it's got the things that people would use the most. So you can do it. You can format those the forms. You can sort your data in different ways. The good thing about it too is all of these things, if you look at it, I can download it as Microsoft Excel. So I can do the work on here and be collaborative with it, but then I want to do something with it. I want to really sort of break it down. I can download it as Microsoft Excel, and then if I have my Microsoft Suite on my machine, I can get down in detail with a little bit more. I can save it as a PDF file. I can save it as different things that you want to do. So it's really simple that way. I'll go into it again. If I went into that untitled presentation, if I want to, again, download that as something else, I go into it, download it as Microsoft PowerPoint. So this is a great tool if you have, like everybody in the board has access to the Microsoft Suite, but this way this can be collaborative. Again, this is online. You can access it from anywhere. You don't have to have a special computer for it. You can access it from your smartphone. You can access it from your tablet, going on from there. So again, you can do all of these. You can share them, Microsoft, just like Microsoft Word, just like PowerPoint, just like Excel. You can share it. It gets instantly saved. It saves different versions of it, and really where collaboration can come. The next video that I'm going to show you is about forms, and I haven't seen another product that's as integrated as this one, and really can do some great things, especially for administration, but for teachers as well. But I can see a lot of applications for admin. So that's thinking about the specifics of Google Docs as we look to become the next school.